Tonight, you are auditioning to be a lounge singer.
El Jefe.
El Jefe.
Let's do it.
Let's
Boom.
do it.
Hey, welcome back to the Desert Brew. I'm Gene.
I'm Rashid.
Can you believe it? Season 2.
We have made it through, and we apologize to anything that we may have traumatized you about.
We probably have a lot of apologies to do. I mean, it was
lot.
a pretty crazy year.
But we also have a lot of thank yous.
We got a lot of thank yous. Yeah, let's start out with the thank yous.
I want to thank you all the business owners.
All the business owners. I want to thank everybody who wrote in, everybody who gave us feedback on the show, everybody who forgave Rashid for all his mistakes.
They forgave you for what?
I made no mistakes.
They forgave
I
you
was
for your
made for
mistakes.
this from day one. There is no mistakes here. That's all I can say. That's
No
all I
mistakes.
can say. No mistakes.
No mistakes.
No mis- You know
Only
what?
purposeful spills.
If you really want to hear the truth, they wanted to cut him during season 2, but I decided we had to keep him.
Oh! Yes, we find out who your true friends are. don't
That's
we?
right. Actually, in all seriousness, one of the best things that came out of this was Rashid and I barely knew each other when we started the show.
We did.
I have to say, we gave each other a lot of grief, and he deserved it.
You know what? You went from that white guy to Gene.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Friendship.
Yeah, friendship. We're good friends outside
But
of
we
this.
do thank our sponsors and everybody
Yes.
that did support the show as well too.
I really want to thank the sponsors and let you know that it is open now for sponsorship again.
Yes.
So, other things, favorite episodes.
Okay, I don't want to say episodes. I want to say traumatic events.
Segments.
So I think for me, the lounge singing. You know, I thought I didn't have a fear of public speaking, but public singing takes the cake.
Yeah, I will say this about my friend here. Anything that I've asked him to do, he did.
Yeah, I'm a team player.
However, there are probably things he shouldn't have, which was singing.
You know what? I agree with that. I really do agree with that. And I just want to say something to the editors as you cut this and go through this, okay?
Come on.
You should have used the good parts.
There were no
The ending
good
was
parts.
terrible, okay? I messed up at the end, forgot the words. It was terrible.
There
You
were-
made me look good, okay?
There were no
Let
good
me
parts.
look good. Let me be great, okay? That's all I'm saying. Let me be great.
We'll let him fantasize. All right, back to
Also,
Cabana Boy was great. I always bring
true.
that up. The Pride Parade, I
Yes.
was so scared.
the Bentley.
The Bentley, yes.
I was afraid of scratching it. That's what I was afraid of.
We are going to do things like we're going to do maybe some cooking.
Oh, I can cook.
You know I can't, so.
Okay, so don't worry.
So we're going to bring in some good chefs.
She got you.
We're going to do some home episodes. Like, we live in one of the most architecturally beautiful valleys.
This is true.
Like, Coachella Valley is amazing, and all the homes, and we're going to do some let's
Yeah.
build a home.
Yeah, we're gonna go deep into the culture and really showcase all of the architecture. We're gonna do some tours as well too.
We're going to do some tours.
And also we're gonna get down and dirty in other areas of the desert as well too.
Listen,
So we're open for suggestions.
we are blessed. Please continue to send in the suggestions. You want to become a sponsor, you want to be highlighted, write in. We are ready to get back to work. I'm just shocked they let us get back to work.
Hey, amen. Hey, we didn't get
Amen.
replaced for Guns. Was it
Ginsu Nights.
Ginsu
Yeah,
Nights?
yeah.
Like we forgot already.
And we have a special surprise that we're going to do at the beginning of this show, which is how many times we said amazing last season.
We might have to do like a little ticker,
Little ticker tape.
little ticker tape.
We said it a lot. We're going to try to stop doing that as
Yeah.
well.
Or if you have any suggestions of the word of the season, let us know.
And every time we say it, you drink.
I don't
What? I think it's a great. Can I do it too?
Kidney disease.
No,
is
they
a
won't
real
let me
thing.
drink. They don't let me drink anymore this season. I got in too much trouble. All right, enough of all that. So let's get into today's show.
Exactly. So speaking of our friends at Desert Jet,
Yes, yes.
we actually highlighted them in today's episode, and we did an amazing segment for them.
Beep, amazing. He
here
just
we go.
said it, and I just said it. Now you got to
Yeah.
drink twice. Okay, no. Desert Jet, we went on an old Ford. Can you believe it? Ford used to create or build planes.
Yeah, I believe they were the first commercial
Airline. Yes.
manufacturers.
Yes,
right?
yes.
The actual, what's the steering?
The controls?
yoke? It's a steering wheel.
It's a stereo.
Like in a car.
They let me drive. Can you imagine that?
I
Actually, it's fly. It's not drive.
I was actually
That was the
scared.
first problem.
I know. The
He
moment
said-
I see you moving through, I was like, "Get me out of this
No,
plane."
he said if you keep pulling up, he goes, we're gonna dive or something like that. I said, okay, you can take the controls back. After that, what are we doing next?
After that, we are going to see a little superstar icon from an amazing movie called
Rent.
Yep.
Actually, he did the off-Broadway, the Broadway, and the movie Anthony Rapp.
Yep.
We were lucky enough to sit down with him, talk to him, and actually hear him sing like amazing songs. That was an amazing night.
He's up to a lot of great things, and we were happy that we got to catch up with him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we're going to end with a little healthy moment, which is the Chicken Ranch, one of my favorite places. You'll always find me in Palm Springs, and give you a little taste of the menu and check it out. So we got a really fun season for you guys. We're super appreciative. I know we joke a lot, but I just want to say thank you for an amazing year. I want to say thank you for an amazing year.
Thank you too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on the other side.
See you soon.
Can you believe it? Season 2. We are ready to get back to work.
All right, we have the man, the legend, Jared Fox here from, of course, Desert Jet. And so there's always something going on here at Desert Jet, whether it is during the Coachella time, whether it is during the summer, or whether you guys are helping out with the high school students. So, but today's a very special event. This is something that is part of a national tour,
Yes.
as it is to speak. The program is called Young Eagles, but you're also partnered up with, what is it, the
EAA.
EAA,
The Experimental Aircraft Association.
Nice.
Fantastic international group. They do a couple of different things. Today they're here traveling with their Ford Tri-Motor. It's about a 100-year-old airplane that's still fully functional. Just went flying here just a couple of hours ago with it. And they travel around the country really showing people the benefits of aviation. And then there's the Young Eagles program. It's a fantastic way that the EAA introduces aviation to numerous young people. They take them up oftentimes for their very first flight ever, get to show them the area. For us, they get to see the desert, see the entire Coachella Valley, and really exposes them to all that there is with aviation. We really want to show them all aspects of aviation, and for us, it's not a question of are they going to become a pilot or become a mechanic. That's for them to decide. We just want them to see a whole new area that they don't know is here. So we work with Desert Mirage High School and do a mentorship program with students there. The Young Eagle program gets them in and explains to them how the airplane flies, all the jobs and great things that are available in aviation. So it really is a holistic approach to trying to teach them and show them the benefits of aviation.
We are here with Frank today. Frank, you are with
EAA.
Tell us about the EAA.
Well, we're EAA Chapter 1116, our local EAA chapter. It's a nationwide organization of pilots and enthusiasts of aviation. We have a program called Young Eagles, and anyone can search Young Eagles Palm Springs and they'll find our program where we fly kids between 8 and 18 years old in our own personal plane. So we'll typically have about 9 airplanes at an event every first Saturday of the month when it's not too hot. And we fly these kids and we try to get them up in a way that they can control the plane a bit. I had a child that was scared, and he says, yeah, I'm scared before I go up. And I said, well, of course you're scared. This is weird. This thing's going to be loud. It's small. We're leaving the Earth. And so...
Yeah, you're not making him feel any better, by the way.
I didn't?
You said leave the Earth.
Well,
Physically.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I tried to, and I tried to help him feel like, hey, oh, that's normal, that's fine. But I told him, any point you don't like it, it's fine. I'll turn around, we'll land it, and it's okay. It's fine. Now, by the way, I've never had a child be scared. I have yet, and I've flown a lot of them. But this one in particular, I was going to hand the plane over to him to be able to fly. We're at a safe altitude. So I just said, well, tell you what, put your feet on the rudders, put your hand on the stick, feel as I turn the plane, you can see how it feels and what it does and all that. So I said, so feel that. So after a while I said, okay, why don't you do it, and I'm right here with you, and you start, and he actually did a wonderful job.
Nice.
So It was very exciting because actually after a while, I just took my hands and feet away, and he was in complete control of the plane. He didn't know that until after a while. I said, I'm not doing anything. You've been flying it this whole time.
I love that. For all you parents out there, karate isn't the only way to build confidence. You can fly a plane.
That's a good one, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready to go from there.
You ready to go from there?
ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Looking forward
much.
to the flight.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I was like, it was great.
It's amazing. Amazing. Can you believe it? Season 2. We are ready to get back to work.
Welcome back to the Desert Brew. We are on location at Oscars. I'm Rashid.
And I'm Gene.
And this is Anthony Rapp.
Hello.
So please put your hands together for Mr. Anthony Rapp.
Anthony, with all the stuff that you've done in your career, from of course the iconic Rent that everybody recognizes you from as well too, what are some of the things in your career that you feel are, I guess, the highlight to you, but may not be as mainstream?
Well, I mean, Rent is it is the ultimate highlight, and it's not just because it was a success. That is a big reason, of course, but it's also it says everything that I'd ever want to say as a person or as an artist, and that I got to be a part of it. You know, it's cool. Like, I've played murderers. I don't want to be a murderer. It's interesting to play those roles, but it's also nice to be a part of something that really says, where I get to play a character that kind of represents what I want to represent. And that was Rent. So it is the ultimate highlight.
And it's a huge span, right? 96, you were in an off-Broadway, onto the Broadway. You sang a song that I love. What was your...
Losing My Religion?
Losing My Religion.
From my audition, yes.
Exactly. And I know, I mean, you've had a huge career, but I mean, Rent has really sort of spanned the entire career.
Sure. I love doing songs that, some of them are from shows that I've done, and some of them are from shows I haven't done and probably would never do for various reasons, like I might be the wrong age or the wrong type to play the role, but there's songs that I love, so I get to do those. And then there's a bunch of like rock and roll and pop artists who've been incredibly inspiring to me, so I love to do music by them, like Peter Gabriel and R.E.M. and Radiohead. So it's a mixture of a sort of eclectic
Like
mix
a
of
variety show.
Everybody hurts. Don't throw your head.
Is this show going on? Tell us about what do you have planned?
Well, I'm going to do more concerts in January with Adam Pascal, my original co-star from Rent.
Okay.
We do those together sometimes and we can work out our schedules. So we're doing a sit down in New York at 54 Below, which is a great venue there. But, you know, I'm going to be doing it a little bit picky and choosy right now because I have a bebe, as you mentioned. He's 10 and a half months old. He does travel. He's here with me in Palm Springs with Ken. We do travel some, but we just don't want to be on the road all the time. So, it's going to be like when and where it makes sense.
Congratulations, we're super happy to have you here.
I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you
It's a beautiful
so much.
outdoor venue. You don't get to sing outdoor very often.
Exactly.
It really is a special thing. It might seem weird that maybe it's really like, it's rare.
No, it's magical.
But it's cool for us as performers too. to kind of like be in the fresh air and outdoors.
And the right time of year, otherwise it's not so magical.
I
I
understand.
know, I ain't trying to sweat. So,
understand.
Anthony, with that being said, how can people follow the journey? Where can they get the information for the next shows? Where can they catch you?
Good question.
I guess on the Instagram, I haven't yet gotten into the TikTok. It scares me. It just
Don't do it.
I'm not going to do it. So anyway, on the Instagram, I'm Albino Kid 1026. That's my birthday, 1026, which you
love
mentioned.
that.
Albino Kid 1026.
Oh, that.
Edit on Instagram.
I'll tell you what that is later.
Okay, wait.
You don't
what?
know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Okay.
It's a white thing.
It's a white. Oh, excuse me. I'm the minority now. All right, guys.
Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us and
you.
tolerating him.
And this one, it's okay. We have therapists on the side of what line waiting for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a
With
good
that
evening.
being said, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks so much. Hey, welcome back to the Desert Brew. I am here with Mike Smith, the owner of Chicken Ranch. Tell us about the restaurant a little bit.
A little bit about the Chicken Ranch. We've been here in Palm Springs just a little over 7 years. I originally opened the restaurant, and actually the purpose of the restaurant was to bring healthy food to everybody.
Nice.
A lot of my produce comes from farmers markets, so like our butter lettuce, our kale, our cherry tomatoes are all farmers markets. So we try to source everything local. We also make everything here in-house. All of our dressings, all of our sauces, everything is made here in-house, and all of our chicken is free range. So we've kind of stuck to that standard our whole time being here.
Okay.
And it was just a really easy, convenient place. You can pick up food, you can take it out for delivery. You can come sit on our patio we have here in Palm Springs, a beautiful patio to come and sit out, have lunch, or just have some appetizers and some drinks.
Okay, Mike. Really?
I had to put the fried chicken in front of you.
Damn.
This is one of my favorite sandwiches here.
Okay.
This is our fried chicken sandwich. It's a whole chicken breast. It's lightly fried. It's with coleslaw, pickles, sriracha mayo, and it's on a brioche bun. It's definitely one of my go-tos.
I mean, but it's still chicken breast.
It's a free range breast.
There you go.
There you go.
So it's healthy in terms of quality and food, and maybe not quite so low calorie, but I mean, it's a good choice.
Even the bun is actually baked here local.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. So you're keeping it local.
Keeping everything local and fresh.
Okay. Take me on a tour.
All right, this is the orange chicken here.
Okay.
And this is actually chicken tenders, so it's it's a free range tender, and they're soaked like in a little bit of sriracha sauce.
Okay.
They're lightly fried again, and it has like a sweet orange chili sauce, and that's served on a bed of white rice. This is a breast, leg, and thigh, and this is a free range chicken. You'll notice it's not a huge chicken. It's about 3.5 pounds, which is
that's
the
because
normal size of chicken.
Right, because they're not beefing
Pumped
it up,
in, yeah.
pumped up with all that nastiness that you move into your own body.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you are what you eat, kind of, is what we say around here.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, of course.
This is the banh mi sandwich, and this sandwich is a sandwich, but it's a little on the healthier side. It's actually all of our sandwiches with chicken in them are rotisserie or fried, and this one is a rotisserie chicken breast. It's a whole breast. It has Asian pickled vegetables, so carrots and cucumber. It's got pickles, cilantro. It has a sriracha mayo, and this is like my favorite sauce. It's like a sweet chili sauce. I always just like pour it all over my sandwich when I eat it because it makes it so much better.
I love it. Hey, I see a salad coming.
And then it looks like we have a kale salad here.
Kale salad. That's beautiful.
This is one of our new salads we brought back after our summer break.
Okay.
And this is, out of all the salads that I've made here over the last 7 years, this is definitely like my baby. I've eaten this salad every day for about a week. But one of the things I love about this salad is that we actually don't chop this kale. It's kale, but it's the baby leaves of the lettuce of the kale. So it's like baby lettuce kale. It's very tender. It's served with a quinoa. It has cranberries, almonds, fresh beets, pecorino cheese, and then we have farmers market peaches all around.
Amazing.
This changes seasonally. Sometimes we change a lot with the seasons here. So if you come here like in December, you're probably gonna get pears. And if you come here in the summertime, you're probably gonna get peaches.
No matter what, you're gonna get good. I love this place. My go-to. It's now on my list as my healthy choices, and I hope to see you here.
I'll see you all the
Here.
time.
All right.
All right, what a great episode. Let's see, Anthony Rapp. Amazing performance.
Amazing.
You know, what I liked about him so much, it was like being able to talk to him a little bit before the actual performance just meant that much more.
I mean, I felt blessed, honestly, to see him perform. And I'm gonna audition for Rent.
Give it your best shot.
Okay, ready? 565,300 minutes. Oh wait,
Is that even the right math?
it's not the right math, but I'm gonna try.
You know what? You should.
It's better than
You
him as a
should.
lounge singer.
Yeah.
All right. And
Yeah.
Desert Jet. You guys, if you're a parent out there or you're a young kid, you've got to be part of these programs there. I mean, they train you to like work on aviation, or in this case, they take you up and make you comfortable in a plane. All these things are no charge. And if you go into their program, you end up making six figures right out of high
Exactly.
school.
I have a brand new appreciation for aviation, especially seeing where it came from. Because quite frankly, being in a plane where you're literally about 2 inches from outside, you know, it puts a lot of faith back in the wings.
Especially in old plane. And I do want to tell everybody this. You don't even know this, but my nephew actually wants to be a pilot.
Okay.
So we took him back there and actually put him in the program. It was really cool. They took him up, they let him fly. I think it just cemented it for him, and now he's looking at San Jose because he can go to college and also do aviation there. So
Check you out with the impact moment. Go ahead and bump it up for me.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it firsthand, and hands. And then finally, Chicken Ranch. So we end our first episode of our second season. You guys keep on tuning in. We need ya.
Yep, and it's only
It's only gonna get
chaos
better.
from here. Thank you.